to my channel, guys. Again, this is Sonrijae. I am gonna do a little get ready with me. I'm gonna do my skincare. I just took a shower right now, so I do look really red. You can see my rosacea all over. I'm using a beep for today. Everything a beep. Why is it hard to make friends as an adult in your 20s? Why is it hard? Now, I heard this question is mainly for me too, because I'm a loner and I have no friends, kinda. And I saw it on a TikTok the other day. Some other creator talked about it. Like, why is it really hard to make friends at our age? Like, we are already past our teenage years into our adulthood. Like, we should already know how to, handle situations. Why is it hard to make friends? Skin is really dry right now, so we're gonna dive into that topic. This question applies a lot to me. The other day, boyfriend is a type to organize a lot of gatherings with his friends. He has like a group of 20 friends or something. Very outgoing person. He has a very healthy relationship with his friends, right, and all that. We're gonna plan to go out soon, and so I'm like, okay, great, you do you, because I always encourage him to go out with his friends, and like, I'm not gonna stop him from doing what he wants to do. Like, soon he was telling me, you should go out with your friends too while I'm over here, with my friends. And I'm like, what friends? I'm gonna be using the Abib serum. This one is the Jericho Rose Bifida serum. Now, this is one of my favorite serums I've ever tried, so I do recommend it. Anyways, I was telling him what friends. I don't have any friends. Like, I mean, I do have a few friends back in my hometown, but I'm like so far away. And for girls, I was talking to him, debating or arguing about that. Like, for girls, it's much harder, I feel like, to contact your friends. Personally, my experience is like, I feel like we just kind of grew apart because everybody's married, everybody's getting engaged, everybody's having their birthday parties, like, they have children and all that good stuff. Everybody is an adult and everybody goes different paths right after high school, college. So it's like very different for everybody. It's very different for everybody, to just keep in contact. That's what I was telling him, right? Really, the only friend that I really feel like I have a very special connection, or a connection even, is with one friend. But I feel like we kind of distanced lately, She's just so busy with work and everything. So I'm like, dang, it's really hard to even see people. Like, if I try to make new friends, if I try to meet people here and like in the city, as an introvert, that's like my nightmare. But I really want to meet people. Once you get to know me, I'm a very outgoing person, but I feel like it's really hard as an adult, I guess, or an adult woman, to go up to someone and be like, hey, what do you even say? Do you want to be my friend? One time I told known person close to us, to me and my boyfriend, and he was telling me, hey, you should really talk to her, tell her that you want to be her friend. Because I was telling him, oh my gosh, she really seems so cool, like I want to be her friend. I'm gonna be using the Jericho Rose cream. It's kind of like similar to the serum, so this one's also really good. It's a very good facial cream. So I was telling him, she seems really cool, I really want to try being her friend, like, blah 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 blah. And so he's like, well, try, like, go talk to her, you have her number and everything. So I did. But the thing is, I'm like super awkward. I'm like really awkward. I don't know what people even say in these kind of situations, or girls, help a girl out here. Because you know what I told her, and you're gonna be laughing when you hear this. You know what I told her? Hey, when is your birthday? Literally, how do I even start the conversation? Like, how do I tell her, hey, you want to be my friend? Like, that just sounds really childish. Kindergarten children will say that, but and a grown woman, like a 26-year-old, that sounds really weird. Like, please let me know, give me tips, because your girl is struggling over here. My boyfriend has encouraged me to go out, like, to restaurants alone, which I have like twice. I still get jittery because it's like a new experience. I don't know, but it's like so weird. It's like a dead end every single time. I need to really improve my talking skills. This is what I feel, right, from my experiences. But to other people, I've also heard outgoing people, I guess, or social extroverts, I would say, they also feel like it's really hard to make friends or come up to someone and tell them, hey, how's it going? How's your day? Like, start a conversation. COVID kind of messes up, I guess, in a way. Us Gen Zers, I guess, millennial Gen Zers. I'm not a millennial, I'm a Gen Z, but for some reason people say that I'm also a millennial. I don't know if I get that vibe up, but yeah, so I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think it's a Gen Z thing, or is it just me, or is it just an introvert thing? Like, why is it that we can't, why is it so hard to make friends at our grown age of 20s, because we are literally grown. and like to find those kind of people with like minds or with similar hobbies, right? Because I do have tons of hobbies, as you know. I do try to look for groups, like groups near here, near the DFW or Dallas. But you know, it's kind of hard. I feel like sometimes it's just a lot of mean people and that kind of terrifies me. I guess that's another thing. I guess we're afraid of rejection, me and like-minded people. Not saying everybody, but like me and the like-minded people, I feel like we're afraid of rejection. Like what then? What after that? Posted on TikTok, I'm like, here's my friendship application. But obviously I don't have a big following at all. I just have like 200 followers on TikTok. I'm being real here because I like to be real and I can't even lie. But yeah, hopefully someone sees that. I'll be posting this video right away because I feel like I have nothing to edit out. But and I do have other videos too on the way, in case people are wondering. I haven't posted in a while, like a long video. It's taking me a moment to finish editing because it's me, only one person. It's only a one woman job. No one else behind me. Nobody else is, you know. I'm not famous either, so it's taking me some time to edit my videos and just post them because I do have like 2 ongoing that I recorded like ages ago. You know, guys, how do you make friends? Like if you're in your 20s, how do you make friends? Or even if you're a teenager watching this, what do you do to make friends? I feel like when I was a teenager, I couldn't even make friends just because I was a very shy person. I would get that a lot, like, hey, she's really shy. And they would poke fun at me just for, you know, being such a shy person. I can't see. I'll do my eyeliner later. Let me know what you guys thought or what your thoughts are. I'm gonna be using the Abib sunscreen, which I also did a video about this. If you're up to date with my videos. Now, I really like the sunscreen. It's like so soft. What do half the face, it gives you that really glowy shine, whatever you want to call it. And the other day someone was commenting on my contacts because I look like a lizard. I promise I'm a real human being. But look, you see, it's like brown and the other half is hazel. Weird, right? I know it looks really weird, but that's how I ordered them because I thought it would at least be kind of like blended in, but it wasn't at all. So I'm like, why do I look like this? And it looks like I'm switching eyeballs or something. But yeah, I need some contacts. Specific type of contacts that I've been using since I was like in 7th grade. And I haven't been able to find them until recently. So I ordered them and they're gonna come in like in 2 days. So that was it for today's video. I am done doing my makeup. I'm just gonna do my eyeliner and it's gonna take me some time because I'm always doing coraje. I'm always freaking raging because they never come out perfectly on each side. So I'm gonna be using this one. This one's a new one I haven't seen in a long time. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this video. What are some tips, advice, what you want to see more of? And I hope you liked my little get ready with me skincare set. Everything Abib, because I did receive that recently and I tested it out and it's a 10 out of 10. And also this one is from Dollar Tree. I have to wear lip balm, otherwise I look like I have booty hole lips, okay? I don't like that. I'm not wearing any mascara at all, but what do I have on my hair? I'm trying to get the Tarte mascara. I'd rather Tubi mascara than normal mascara just because it's so hard and I feel like I barely have eyelashes. Okay. Now I gotta go. Bye!